Our Christmas by Misae Sagara. Rated T. Chapter 1. My English sucks, I know it. It's not my native language, sorry. Just enjoy that Maria x Sakura fanfic. Sakura-san, what are you doing? Sumire asked her older friend and sat next to her. Sakura was sitting in salon and holding 2 tickets. She was thinking about the situation that just happened. She didn't hear Sumire's voice, of course. She was only thinking about one of the best things that happened to her in her whole life. Am I dreaming? Or just Maria-san really invited me to Russia to spend Christmas with her? I can't believe it yet. What would she do with me in her homeland? Am I really that important to her? I just thought our relationship is only... Anyway, I've never thought about that she would invite to Russia. Sakura-san, I'm talking to you! Sumire shouted to her ear and finally stopped her daydreaming. Huh? Sumire-san, I'm sorry, I was just... Thoughtful, wasn't you? Sumire finished her answer and smiled slightly. Anyway, where are you going? She looked at the tickets that Sakura was holding. Where am I going? Sakura looked surprised at Sumire. She blushed and couldn't answer to her question. I suppose these tickets are related to Maria-san, am I right? Sumire asked. Yes, she blushed more. I'm going with her to Russia. I'm spending with her Christmas. Really? Sumire looked a bit shocked by this answer. Maria never wanted to return to Russia, and suddenly she wants to back to her motherland, into the bargain with Sakura. So you're going to spend Christmas together. I see. Sumire sighed. Is there anything wrong, Sumire-san? Sakura asked. No, I just think that Christmas will be different than previous. One person is missing. Sumire looked down. You mean Ogami-san? Yeah, Ogami will spend this Christmas with Paris Kakekidan members. I wonder Ogami-san is happy with these girls. What do you think, Sumire-san? Sakura asked younger one. Of course he's happy. That's obvious that our captain is happy when he is surrounded by beautiful women, Sumire answered quickly. And I think that he even doesn't think about us. Sumire-san, don't say such things, please. I think Ogami-san miss us, and he'll think about us in Christmas time. Sakura touched her hand and smiled. Meh, Sumire-san. Oh, Sakura-san, stop it! Sumire stood up and looked at the country girl with angry eyes. You think that everything is simple and easy, but it's not! You're already 20, so you should think about everything more seriously. Maybe Ogami-san is kissing with one of these girls right now. He didn't choose any of us to his girlfriend, so he'll probably find his love in Paris, she said, and leave the salon. Sumire probably said that because of jealousy. She can't stand that Ogami is spending time with other girls who aren't even pretty. Sumire, of course, doesn't know how they look, but who could be prettier than her? She was accustomed to be Ogami's number 1, but now she's alone. She will spend Christmas with only one Hanagumi member, of course, without Maria and Sakura. They will have romantic moments in Russia. They're so lucky, Sumire thought about them and sighed. Sakura decided to back to her room. She stood up, hidden tickets in the pocket, and backed to the room. Maybe you're right, Sumire-san, but I still think that Ogami-san likes us more and he'll find his love here. Of course he can't choose me or Maria-san. Especially Maria-san. She's mine. Sakura thought and smiled to herself. Yeah, she's mine. She entered to her room, left tickets on table, and lay down on the bed. She felt so comfortable she didn't notice the moment when she fell asleep. Sakura woke up because she heard someone's voice. She was still asleep, but she knew whose the voice was. Sakura, I'm sorry. Am I woke you up? The voice asked. Never mind, Maria-san. Sakura stretched on the bed and yawned. She looked at the Russian's face. She was so beautiful woman. Sakura loved every part of her. Body, her pure white skin, Emerald eyes, sweet lips, platinum hair, long eyelashes, her shoulders, hands, breasts, belly, just everything. She couldn't believe that Maria decided to be with her. She chose clumsy, selfish, country girl, but Sakura was happy about that. She never was that happy as she is now. I just came here to say that we're going to Russia tomorrow. Have you already packed your clothes? Maria sat next to her.
Of course I did it. You don't have to remind about such things, Maria-san.
Sakura smiled and grabbed her hand.
I'm so happy, Maria-san. I can't believe that we're going to spend Christmas together in Russia. Really?
Me too. Maria smiled at the younger woman and hugged her. Sakura.
Yes?
She asked and cuddled up to Maria. I just want to say that I'm glad you're with me. I'm glad that I met you, she whispered to her ear.
Me too, Maria-san. I love you.
Maria laughed. Sakura always says this word so easily. She can says that she loves Maria all day and all night. Maybe Sakura is right. They're a couple now, so it's normal. She was cold and distant for a long time. Word love wasn't existed for her. She only knew that she loves her beloved Yuri. Maria forgot about him many months ago because Sakura is her beloved person now. Maria is happy with her. Sakura, I love you too, she whispered, and kissed her cheek a few times, and finally lips. Chapter 2. Next day, Sakura woke up. She opened her eyes and yawned silently.
Today we're going to Russia. I still don't know why Maria decided to back there. I was so quiet about this travel that I didn't ask her why she wants to back her country for a few days. I should ask her about it, but not now. I'll do it later, she thought, and turned over onto her other side. Maria was sleeping next to her. 1 year ago, Sakura would have never thought that she will be sleeping with her. Yeah, it all started a year ago. 20 December last year. Sakura, are you all right? Maria asked her friend who have just fall. Yes, Maria-san. I'm all right. Don't worry.
Sakura quickly stood up and laughed doubtfully.
Maria-san, you used to know that I'm clumsy.
Sakura, you're not clumsy. How many times have I told you that? Maria folded her arms and sighed.
I'm sorry, Maria-san.
Sakura bent her head. Don't apologize. You don't have to. Sakura, you're really...
I'm really what?
Sakura looked curiously at Maria. Exactly who was Sakura for Maria? For Maria, she was someone to look after. Maria had to teach her how to sing, dance, act. She exactly remembered these days. First, she thought that she had to teach clumsy and naive Japanese girl. Learning with her, just terrible. Sakura couldn't sing, act, and dance properly. But Maria observed that she was doing her best. Few days passed and Sakura started to progress. Maria couldn't believe that Sakura is the same girl who was so inexperienced. From this time, Maria always took care of her. She worried when Sakura get hurt, cried, forgot her lines during the performance. She always was kind and forgiving to her. Sakura became a really important person to Maria. Russian started to forget about her beloved Yuri. Sakura took his place in her heart. Maria loves Sakura, but only as friend. I meant, Maria thought that she loves her only as friend. When she thought about that, she could love her like a woman loves a man. She felt too embarrassed. And what Sakura was thinking about Maria? She admired her from the first day when they met. She was the opposite of Sakura, strong, calm, clever woman. Sakura wanted to be like Maria. She spent with her a lot of time. Later, except her respect and admiration to Maria, of course, she felt to her deeper feelings. Sakura fell in love with her. She didn't want to waste her relationship with Maria, so she didn't say her that she loves her. Sakura didn't know how Maria would react to her love confession. She was afraid that Maria would reject her. Sakura just enjoyed every moment spent with Maria. "You're really my precious Sakura," Maria answered and smiled warmly to her.
"Oh, Maria-san, don't make me feel embarrassed." Sakura involuntarily blushed and started to laugh.
Maria joined her, and they were laughing so loudly that Orihime interjected. "Why are you laughing so hard?" asked.
"Oh, Orihime-san," Sakura looked at her. "No, it's nothing. We were laughing because of—"
"Joke that I've told her," Maria said.
"Joke?"
Sakura looked at Maria with astonished eyes.
"Ah, yes, joke! It was so funny, joke!"
"Ah, I see," Orihime answered. "You're acting strangely lately," she added, turned around, and left. Thanks God she didn't ask us about that joke, Sakura thought. "Sakura, do you have free time this evening?" Maria suddenly asked.
"Free time? Of course I have free time this evening. Why are you asking?"
"Because I want to spend this evening with you in a restaurant, if you want, of course." Maria blushed a bit and looked down.
"I see. It will be pleasure to go with you to a restaurant," Sakura smiled.
"Really? That's great. Let's meet in my room at 8 o'clock, okay?"
"Okay."
Sakura beckoned her head. "Okay, so everything is established. See you later, Sakura." Maria smiled and went toward the library. Sakura was still standing in the hallway. Her heart started to beat faster, breath quickened.
"Izzy's date? No way! It could be a date only in my imagination, but I think that I should wear something nice." "Yes, I must wear a nice dress," Sakura said to herself.
8 p.m. Sakura knocked on the door of Maria's room. She was wearing white shirt and black dress on it, black knee socks and high heels. Maria opened the door and smiled at Sakura. "Sakura, you look so pretty."
"Thank you, Maria-san."
Sakura blushed and looked at her. She was wearing black suit with white shirt underneath.
"You look so pretty too, Maria-san, as always."
"Oh, thank you, Sakura. Shall we go?" She closed the door and stood next to her.
"Yes, of course,"
she answered. They went to one of the best restaurants in Ginza. They were eating, drinking wine. At the beginning, Sakura didn't want to drink alcohol, but Maria persuaded her to taste it. Talking and laughing. They spent in restaurant about 2 hours. Then they went for a walk along the Ginza streets. While they were walking, Maria stopped.
"Maria-san, are you all right?"
Sakura asked and saw that there aren't any people on the street.
"It's so empty here. Probably everyone stayed in home because of snowing,"
Sakura thought, and looked at Maria.
"Maria-san."
She couldn't finish because of someone's lips. Sakura didn't notice the moment when Maria embraced and kissed her. It all happened too fast. The kiss was the best thing that Sakura ever experienced. Her heart was beating incredibly fast. She just closed her eyes and enjoyed the kiss. When Maria released her from her arms, looked into her eyes. "Sakura,
You don't have to say anything, Maria-san,"
Sakura said quietly. "Sakura..." Maria covered her mouth with her hand and closed her eyes. She was close to crying. She thought of this very long. She realized that Sakura is a more important person for her than she thought. She realized that she loves her. Maria planned that date in restaurant, but she didn't plan the kiss. She just wanted to tell her about her feelings. "Oh, I'm so stupid I kissed her because I love her. But why can't I tell her about it? I'm so useless. Maria took a breath and tried to calm herself. Sakura, She took another breath. I love you. And she finally said this. Maria was so scared from this moment. She didn't know how Sakura will react. She was afraid of rejection. I'm looking like an idiot now. I was so calm and cold person, and suddenly I'm saying these things. I think it's better to hide my feelings before everyone. Now it's too late. Sakura will say that I'm crazy. These and other strange thoughts were in Maria's mind.
Maria-san!
Sakura said, grabbed her hand and smiled at her. On her cheeks started flowing tears.
Maria-san, me too,
she said quickly, and cuddled up to Maria. Present time. Sakura remembered her first kiss with Maria very good. This was her first kiss. She has never kissed a man, but she felt okay with this. She doesn't want to be with a man. She doesn't need a man's love. She's happy with Maria. Sakura was thoughtful and didn't realize that Maria is already awake and she's looking at her.
Maria-san, don't scare me like that,
she said loudly and almost fell from bed. Oh, I'm sorry, Maria laughed. I think we should get up because we will miss our ship.
Oh, you're right! Sakura quickly got out of bed. Quickly, quickly!
Sakura and Maria were ready for travel. They were already wearing their coats and holding their suitcases. Be careful and send us postcard, Kana said cheerfully. Kana, we're going to Russia only for a few days. Is it really necessary? Maria laughed.
Of course it is! Iris wants to see postcard from you!
Iris interjected. Okay, Iris, we will send you a postcard. Maria smiled.
Sakura-san, Maria-san, come back quickly, we'll be waiting for you,
Koran said.
Thank you, Koran.
Sakura nodded.
So,
goodbye, everyone, Sakura and Maria said together.